there is enough technology in the world today to solve most of the problems. We don't need to worry about that fact. How do we get away from the technology discussion and actually get into a discussion that focus on the problem we're trying to solve for the customer? They are facing the change like all of us do, and they're faced with a myriad of solutions. And we somehow have to be the person that tells them what the right options are. And that's not a once-off engagement. The world has moved on from the fact where you can sell somebody something that solves a problem in a point in time. We have to solve a problem on an ongoing basis because we have all this change. So the nature of the relationship is changing between the person providing the technology and the person consuming the technology. It's a lot longer involvement required than just a point-to-point sale. The point that change is driving the new way of the interaction between the provider of technology and the consumer of technology was brought home very well in the last Worldwide Partner Forum that HP held in Houston. What was highlighted for me is the fact that they are continuously reinventing themselves to adapt to this change. But what we have to understand is what is driving this need for more technology, and this is where the mega trends, as people call them, actually is at play. So urbanization is really driving the cutting edge of technology because of the amount of people in one place. It's not only the number of people that's changing, it's also the demographics. Millennials are now a key part of the workforce. By 2022, around 70% of the workforce in emerging markets will be millennial. And now we add this another layer that's coming in, which is what everybody calls the Gen Z, and they've got a very different view to the millennials. So the millennials are driving a lot of change, but now the Gen Zs are coming in and say we want social justice. And so now we've got sustainability that's coming to the forefront, which is another of the mega trends. A lot of transactions in the future will be concluded on the basis of whether you have a sustainable business model or not. We've also got trends where the way manufacturing was done in the past was based on scale and capital and stuff like that. Now with the advent of things like 3D printing, or as we call it, advanced manufacturing, that is now being changed. And one of the key terms that came out of the conference was this democratization of production, which gives everybody the ability, if they've got the right innovative and design capability and stuff like that, to actually do manufacturing. So all of these are things that are happening, and I think it drives towards a key theme that came out of the conference, is that the customer experience is critical. The way the customer experiences technology and the way it changes their lives is critical, and as a consequence, it's not so much just the technology that's important, it's also the way it gets presented. And that's why we're seeing the shift away from this core transactional model where we sell something and next year we come back and sell something again, where we're actually now building a contractual relationship. That is now key in actually delivering a superior customer experience and a long-term involvement with our customer.